Uh, this is Luke chapter 12, starting at verse 51. Jesus was talking to his disciples, and he said, "Suppose you that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you, nay, but rather division. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law." And he said also to the people, "When you see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway you say, There cometh a shower, and so it is. When you see the south wind blow, you say, There will be heat, and it cometh to pass. You hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that you cannot discern this time? Yea, and why even of yourselves judge you not what is right? When thou goest with thine adversary to the magistrate as thou art in the way, give diligence that thou mayest be delivered from him, lest he hale thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and the officer cast thee into prison. I tell thee, thou shalt not depart hence till thou hast paid the very last mite." What he was talking about there is people coming against each other, because at that time what was about to come to pass is some people were going to be Christians and some people weren't going to be Christians. Some will accept Jesus, some won't accept Jesus. But he was also talking about in these times when people, I used to read that and I thought, man, that's crazy. Father against son, son against father and all that. That just don't seem right. But I'm going to tell you something. You look at what's going on in this world right now. You think for a millisecond that the people down there at the what everybody calls the public school system, I refuse to call them that, because small towns are a little different, but like Chicago, Philadelphia, New York, all that is nothing but an education camp. They are teaching your children that if you say this, you're wrong. If you do that, you're wrong. And if they do that, you need to come tell us, okay? Because that's just not right. You don't think for a millisecond that it's coming to the point where they're going to say, if they tell you that God is the only God, that's not right. You need to come tell us. It's coming to that, people, I'm telling you. And if you keep voting for people that think it's okay to murder babies, you're just adding fuel to that fire. You're helping them come along to that point to where they will murder Christians for being Christians, just like they're doing over in the Middle East right now. If you don't think so, then you're not paying attention. I love y'all. We'll see you later.